Carter and I'm joined with Chris Fletcher, and today we're talking about how to stop your slice. And ball striking is a massively important aspect of golf, as I'm sure you're all aware. And we're talking today with the driver in terms of where we strike the golf ball, and also what, not necessarily create so much of a slice in your golf swing, but what the club face can do to make the ball move from left to right as well. So we're talking a bit more about the technology in the club head. First of all, though, you need to know where you're hitting the ball off the club face. So we have purchased ourselves some dry shampoo. Indeed. I thought I was going to go on then. And what it does, it basically paints your club face white. So as you can see there on the screen, it's got a white, the club face has gone white. So when you hit the golf ball, it just leaves a really kind of distinctive mark as to where you've just hit your last shot. So a lot of you might find that the ball is actually coming out from the heel of the club face, which generally is reminiscent of someone that hits the ball from an out to in swing path, leads into the ball with the heel of the club face. And more so with the irons, you potentially shank the ball. With the driver, you're going to hit a very, very big left to right. The out to in path creates the left to right, but also the club face heel strike also creates the left to right. That's because of the gear effect technology in the club head. So, as you may know, the club face is kind of it's got a curved face. That's the face bulge, and that generally starts the ball to the left side if you hit the heel, and to the right side if you hit the toe. Then the technology in the club face encourages the ball to move back to the centre. So if I hit the heel, the club face thinks the ball started left, so it's trying to move the ball back from left to right for me. However, if your club face is already open, the heel doesn't know that. So it starts right because the club face is open, and then it goes further right. Plus your slice, and you're never going to see that ball again. So the most important thing we're going to do is say, even if you have got an out to in swing path, we're going to try to encourage, obviously, a straighter swing path using this drill, but also more centred strikes and even more toed strikes. Again, because the toe of the club's a little bit weaker, there's a bit more rotation per impact as you're striking the ball, and the ball will then generally start a little bit straighter and have that little bit of hook spin that kind of gets trundling down the fairway rather than that high right shot. So, how do we do this? That is the question.
So what are you thinking, Carter? What have we got to do?
Well, a lot of golfers will come in from out to in, leading to the ball with the heel, but the hands and arms get very detached from the body on the way back down.
Okay.
So once I get from the top of the backswing, I'm going to use my lower body to move towards the target, and that's going to create a little bit of room for my right hand, or for my hands to come down to my right side. This keeps my hands and arms a little bit more attached, and I'm actually going to try and practice hitting the toe of the club. I'm avoiding the middle. I'm going to try and hit the toe of the golf club. Okay. I want to see them little mini duck hooks down the fairway because I've hit the toe of the club. Not necessarily saying what my swing has done, I just want to hit the toe.
Yeah, there you go. Low and right to left.
There it is. Oh, look at
Where's
that.
the mark? Yeah, there we go. The gear effect's kicked in.
So the gear effect's kicked in, the ball started probably just right of centre, and then just kind of like a little mini hook back. So I mean, that's in no danger on the golf course. It's gone relatively, it's left side of the fairway. If I hit the heel of the club face from an out to in path, it generally spins up, lots of heights, loads of backspin, loads of massive loss of distance, but more importantly, it's a long way right. Heel strikes are just horrible. If you've got them on your iron shots as well, you won't enjoy them at all. So it's all about trying to feel the swings are much more attached to your body on the way back down. They're much more compact, using your body to clear out the way and just keeping really, really compact. And maybe putting something like head covers under your armpits just to kind of get the feeling that everything's staying very, very attached on the way back down.
Yeah, I like that though, you know, to try and feel as if you get to the toe, you're going to have proof of the club, with the marks being left, and it's just another way, instead of having to work so much on the body movements, also just trying to see that you're hitting the toe. When you see you doing that, you know you're slowly getting on the correct path, guys.
So guys, I hope that tip's helped. Please comment below if it's something you've used, or if it's a good idea that you're going to go out and buy yourself some nice dry shampoo and put it all over your club face. It doesn't stay on there, it's easily wiped off. Please follow us on our social media platforms where we have Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. us on Instagram even, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. It enables us to give you much more content the more subscribers we get, so please do click that subscribe button, and we'll see you again very, very soon.